Alright, hello and welcome to Tuesday afternoon. I might show a brief few seconds of what it looked like outside. But in Korea, from what I've noticed, is that when it rains, I think you can really tell, is that when it rains. So, the forecast said 100% chance for rain on Tuesday, and I was like, you know what, I don't know if I should trust that or not, because like in Florida or in Ohio, you kind of take it and you just run with it. When I was in Florida over the summer, I've been in Ohio for the last 18, 19 years of my life. So it's well, not 18, however, been a while. I've been in Ohio for a while. I'm making myself older than I actually am. But here in Korea, if it says it's going to rain, it has a 100% chance of rain, it means it. And if it says it's going to rain all day, it means it. It means it. Because it's been raining since last night, and it's been raining all day. So today I did my first class. I'm feeling a tiny bit under the weather, so I'm going to be today, instead of my other plans that I mentioned last night, I'm going to be resting today because I don't want to get ill. And so it's you know what, we're just going to take today to relax, do my last two classes that I have to do, and we're just going to rest. That way I'm okay. Because it's there's other stuff that I want to do, and if I'm not feeling good, this is not even fun. So, I also got some tissues. And when I went to get my lunch, there's a whole bunch of umbrellas in the thingy, and I'm like, man, that could be confusing, so I might grab the wrong one. And I was like, you know what, no, it's on the outside of the store, I think it'll be fine. So I put my umbrella in the corner pocket, and when I came back out, my umbrella was gone. And I'm just really, people? So there's one other umbrella there, and I just took it. I'm like, this is mine now. It's just I guess they traded. They're like, well, you can have mine, I'll take yours. And I'm like, okay. So, I ate lunch. So now I have 2 more classes left, and then I'm just going to be relaxed. I'm just going to be resting for I'm probably going to lay down and rest. So, that's my plans for the day. Just so I can just full blow of health tomorrow. So, yep. If anything else interesting happens today, I'll let you guys know. I did work on my macroeconomics class today. So these teachers, it's really funny. Their classes are an hour and 15 minutes long, and they Liberty teachers, they'll teach however long they plan for that day in that time frame. Whereas the Korea teachers so far, they start at let's say the class starts at 10:30 to 11:45. They start at 10:30 and they end at 11:45. They use that entire hour and 15 minutes, and it's not in a lesson plan. They just keep going until it's done. So I'm not really used to that, but we'll get through. My next class starts in 40 minutes, so we're gonna be doing that. So, also my door didn't open, so I had to go to the security guard to get that. That was fun. I'll see you all later. Alright, I just want to get this out of the way before I do the ad drop period for Korea. So ad drop begins in less than 10 minutes, and I just want to say one thing. Why does Korea have so many level 2 classes? And you'll be saying to yourself, Rodney, why is that a problem? So there's a lot of science courses. That's great. That means that there's more to offer students. That is true. Unless you don't have number 1. If you don't have a number 1, how are you supposed to have a number 2? It's I scrolled through all these chemistry listings, and I saw 15 different chemistry or biology different classes, and they all had 2. There's one class that had a number 1. And guess what? It's not taught in Korean. Or it's not taught in English. It's not taught in English. It's only taught in Korean. And I'm so what you're saying is I should have already taken science class back in the States, but I need to take a science class. This is the information class. Technically, it fills a spot, but the Korean school and Liberty don't communicate whether or not they're actually English classes. So, my advice to you, if you are coming to Korea University or any school, and your school gives you a list of courses that technically transfer, make sure that those courses are taught in the language that you are taking. or you know. Because let's say you go to like Spain, you don't know that language, guess what? You're screwed. You try to take a class full of like, well, a course load full of classes that are only taught in Spain's language, not in the language that you're from. It's like, oh, so it's awesome. So that's my little tirade on KU and trying to get my classes. So it's going to happen in 8 minutes now. So wish me luck. I will see you back here after the ad drop period.